Hello Sagittarius, how you doing? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a love reading for July, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. You're so welcome here, Sag. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. I appreciate it very much. And you know, if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that so much as well. So I just want to start off with a couple of these cards here to see who is coming towards you. Okay, so who is this person coming towards Sagittarius? Who is coming towards you? You have having it all. Alright, this person kind of has it all. I think they have everything that you're looking for here, Sag. Let's see what else. What else is this person? Who's this person coming towards Sag? You have communication. So they might be very chatty. Whoever this person is might be very chatty. And you have reconciliation. So this is someone you already know. Doesn't have to be an ex, okay? Doesn't have to be an ex. Let's see who this person is. Who is this person coming towards Sag? You have the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy. Or it's taken a while to get together anyway. But they're coming in for a new beginning here. This person's taking a leap of faith towards you. Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Could also be an Aries with the Fool. It's a very stable offer, whatever's coming in here with this person. They might be a little guarded, whoever this person is, okay? You have the Emperor with the Eight of Swords. This person, they could be an Aries. They've been around the block. This person is very wise. They've been through a lot. And sometimes it makes them feel a little tied up. It makes them feel a little restricted because I think of the things that they've been through in the past. Seven of Pentacles. You're dealing with someone here who you've waited for a long time. They were kind of in... They were kind of in no man's land when you met them. You've been in separation with this person, patiently waiting, or you know, vice versa. But this person's kind of been in no man's land, and I feel the reason, I feel this person's been hurt in the past. And I feel like they were closing down an old cycle. But actually I feel like they've been through some kind of dark night of the soul that you were basically waiting on them to finish. Because they weren't quite ready when you met. Tell me about this person coming towards Sag. Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. It's going to feel like a best friend, you know, with the Two of Cups. Okay, this is someone pretty impressive, I have to say. This is kind of looking like your divine counterpart here. You have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is looking like soulmate energy. They could be a Leo. They could also be a Taurus or a Libra, but you're dealing with someone, you know, if it's a woman, they're very, it doesn't matter about gender actually, you know, they're very in their power. I think you're dealing with someone very independent, but they also have this really playful energy, like male or female. They've been through a lot, this person, but they look like your divine counterpart here with the Emperor and the Empress. they're very independent, very nurturing energy. They're actually very confident, or they come across as very confident. Page of Cups energy, like they're very sweet, they're almost a little naive though. They have this, you know, I think they're very wise, they're very knowledgeable, they've been through a lot, and I think they've made their own money. This person might have their own business, but they still have this kind of very innocent, playful, youthful energy, and I feel like they may have got stomped on a little bit in the past, because, you know, the Page of Cups is often someone a little naive. And it's weird that they would be naive because they have all this experience and wisdom, but I feel like it's just who they are. I feel like they just have a very childlike, sweet energy, and it kind of gets them taken advantage of sometimes. They definitely have some sadness here in their past. Clarify the Fool. Or in fact, just tell me what do you want Sag to know about this person? All right. So they're willing to take this leap of faith with you. This is definitely someone new. You have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going to come towards you with communication, or in some way they're going to communicate with you. It might be a little guarded at first. Okay. But this is a big deal for this person to open up to you. Because Queen of Swords energy, they've been through it. They've been through something in the past, so they're a little guarded. Very, very smart. Probably very funny, but a little guarded. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is a wounded warrior. But they're not willing to give up. Okay. Definitely someone new. They've been leaving stuff behind. Page of Swords energy. This is the reason you had to wait. You've been patiently waiting for them, or vice versa. King of Wands. They could be fire sign. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think you've been waiting for them. I think that's you, that King of Wands. I think you've been waiting for this person to leave their past behind, energetically speaking. You may not even be aware that you've been waiting for that, but you have. If you want to swap these roles around, you do that, okay? But I'm just reading them as I see them, and I'm going to call this King of Wands you. But this King of Wands has been waiting. You've been waiting for this person to leave their past behind, because they felt so stuck in they were like embroiled, you know, in their past. They weren't really stuck, but whatever happened in the past was very brutal, or it affected them a lot. You know, you might be dealing with someone who's just very sensitive. It might not have been a big deal, but I would say they're not telling you what happened. So they're kind of, you know, they don't tell a lot of people about themselves. You're dealing with that kind of energy here. I feel like you knew this person was your soulmate basically as soon as you met them. And I feel like they fell in love with you pretty much as soon as they met you, but they were in this Eight of Swords energy of just being, you know, feeling stuck, feeling tied. And people don't do that on purpose. That's a subconscious thing, you know? Because if you talk to them and you were like, why are you feeling stuck? They wouldn't say they were feeling stuck. They'd be like, I'm not feeling stuck. I just don't know why this isn't moving forward. But that's them getting in their own way, right? Subconsciously. Excuse me, but I feel like you knew this person was your soulmate as soon as you clapped eyes on them, or as soon as you spoke to them maybe, and you've just been waiting for this person to leave their past behind. Clarify this Empress, please. Definitely going to be communication here. They might be very chatty, like with this Queen of Swords energy, but it would be the kind of energy where, I don't know if you've ever had these conversations, but you can speak to someone for ages and then come away from them and realize you don't actually know anything about them and they didn't tell you anything. It's that type of energy. Clarify the Empress. They certainly know their worth now. Clarify the Empress, please. I think it took them a while to get into this Empress energy. Oof, you have 2 sixes here. The 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 5, oh my god, look what came out. The 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Something from their past really messed them up, okay? It doesn't really matter because they were meant to be with you, right? You see how you're the, it's not focused. You see how you're the 2 of Cups behind them, but they were spending time focusing on this 3 of Cups. I feel like even after they met you, there was this energy of like, I can't, because what if it happens again? What if it happens again, right? That's the type of, that's 5 of Cups energy. It's, I feel like you've been waiting for this person to turn around and to be like, I feel like, you know, it's like, look, it's okay that your past didn't work out because I'm your future. Just turn around, like stop looking at the past, stop being sad, because I don't think they're in love with the past. It's just, it really, you know, you have the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. It's just, I feel like there's just trust issues here because of what happened. I really don't think they're in love with them. The past, I think it was just a shock. Libra had a similar reading. I wonder if you have Libra in your chart. I think it was Libra. Or no, Scorpio. Maybe you got some Scorpio in your chart. I think it was the shock of what happened. Because there was some kind of deception. It was like they built this thing up in their head. I think the person they were dealing with in the past, I think they maybe thought they were the one. And then they turned out to just be a big, you know, bleh, like a big turd. And now there's this kind of 7 of Cups energy with this person of kind of, well, it didn't work out in the past. You know, I built my house on sand in the past. And this person, this Sagittarius, the covered cup, you know, the new love in the middle is a bit of an unknown quantity. You know, I was burned in the past, I had a snake in the past, you know, what if it's the same? So they've been trying to, you know, they've been making this judgment call here. So you have the Empress with the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. You are dealing with a really sweet energy. They may work with children, or they may just really love children. They're very giving, they're very caring. There's something about this person where they're very, very generous. They're very giving. They would make an excellent mother. Or they would make an excellent father. They're also learning, this person's kind of been learning to live in the present. Very, very generous, very loving, very nurturing energy. Clarify this Page of Cups, please. I really just think you're dealing with someone that got taken advantage of because they are so sweet. Clarify this Page of Cups. 2 of Wands. So they've kind of been making this decision about whether or not they should open up to you, basically. They've been doing a lot of work on themselves as well, I think, a lot of shadow work. The long and the short of it is they're going to open up to you, okay? You've been waiting a long time, I think, for this person to move on from their past. But what I would say is it's important for you to know they're not in love with the past. They just kind of got stuck in trauma. It was definitely Scorpio that had this reading. Okay, they've been working really hard on themselves. Okay, they're coming in with this offer. Page of Cups, they're going to emotionally open up to you. King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo. They don't open up to a lot of people, okay? This is someone very logical, very rational. I don't think they're great at expressing emotions anyway. And then this whole thing with their past happened. Could be a Libra. Did I say that? I'm just thinking because the Scorpio reading had Libra in it. So yeah, they could definitely be a Libra. But, you know, so I just think you're dealing with someone like very cautious. They're a very cautious energy. So you might have to be kind of patient with them, but they are coming in with a love offer. They're going to open their heart to you. I want to get some messages about what this person would say to you, and then I'm going to get some characteristics. Oh. Definitely looking like your counterpart though, the Emperor and the Empress. So who is this person coming towards Sag? For God's sake. See, they're very chatty. Like communication, you know, they might do something with communication for a living. For some of you. I would travel far to offer you my love. Knight of Cups, so definitely coming in with a love offer here. They might live a little further away from you. But it's coming out with the Fool and the Queen of Swords, so it makes me think this is kind of a big deal. They've had to work very hard to come to a place where they were able to open their heart to you. So this is kind of a big deal for them. So even if they're not great at first, try and be patient with them because, and I think I said the same thing in the Scorpio reading actually, you know, they might just be very guarded at first. You have my love. You're my happily ever after, the Four of Wands. So this person sees you as their happily ever after. You have, I want our relationship to last. Let's put in the work, Knight of Pentacles. So someone very stable, someone who really wants this to work. That's maybe why they've been taking it slow. Maybe they've been subconsciously taking it slow to see if you would hang around. I don't know. You have, I will take you to places you've never been before, the Knight of Wands. I can't remember who had that. I think Libra had it. So you could be dealing with a Leo. They might have some Leo in their charts, but they might live a little bit further away from you, this person. You know, you might have to travel to get to them. They're going to show you new things though. Sag, this person, you know, I think they've been through a lot. They seem very wise, and I think they're really gonna, like, you know, metaphorically and maybe physically as well, take you to places. You know, I think you're dealing with someone quite adventurous and quite bold most of the time. And you have, I broke free from old patterns. I'm not who I used to be. So it could definitely be a Scorpio. Apologies, Sag, my camera cut out. So you have the Death card here. So I would say this person has definitely been through like a dark night of the soul type thing. They're very different than who they used to be. Very, very different. This person's really put a lot of work in to getting where they are now. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I really feel like this person had to work on their confidence. Right, I'm going to get some characteristics here. So they could be a Gemini, first thing. Who's this person coming towards Sag? You have blonde hair. You have Aries, so they could have some Aries in their chart. Who is this person coming towards Sag? Okay. You have voluptuous, which is really, that's really more for the ladies, but you know, your man could be voluptuous as well, right? You have Taurus, so there could be a Taurus. You have fearless. Yeah, they seem pretty fearless. You have chilled. You have a driven. They may have been dealing with a Taurus in the past, because this 9 of Wands has come out next to this Taurus, so they may be a little suspicious of a Taurus or something. But yeah, you have caring. Who's this person coming towards Sagittarius, please? Big eyes. Who's this person coming towards Sag, please? Tall. Who is this person coming towards Sag? They're gonna feel like a best friend, this person. Very intelligent. Yeah, that's come out over the Queen of Swords. So this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're very, very smart. They're also cute. Who's this person coming towards Sagittarius? You have very clean. Who is this person coming towards Sagittarius? Affectionate. You have red hair as well, so they could have red hair, but also that could mean that they're Scottish. And I know, my Scottish brethren, if you're watching, I know we don't all have red hair, but that's just a thing that I have with that card. And I know, like, if you're living in Scotland, that's probably not going to help you much, but like maybe if you're living in a different country and you have, you know, you're dealing with a Scot, that's going to be like a tick box for you. Or if you're in Scotland and you're dealing with two people, like maybe one of them's like Spanish or something and one of them's Scottish, might be a little, you know, heads up for you. I'm going to get another row of these. Tell me about this person coming towards Sag. You have muscles. Tell me about this person coming towards Sag. You have creative. You have loving. Tell me about this person coming towards Sagittarius, please. You have curly hair. You have nurturing. This person's a sweetheart. You have affectionate, nurturing, caring, loving, and you have extrovert. That's interesting. So this person's like, especially coming out over the Page of Cups, they may be a bit of an extrovert who's kind of gone like inwards because of something that happened in their past, and they're not telling you what it is really, which makes me think that they're quite a private person. But they're a total sweetheart. Whoever this person is a total sweetheart. They really are. They may also be self-employed, because that's just come out. That wanted to come out as well. Let's just get a couple more. What else about this person coming towards Sag? Any star signs? Any more star signs? You have Leo here. They might be a Leo, wherever that was. And you have humble, so this person's very humble. And you have calm, so they're a very calming energy as well. So I hope that was useful, Sagittarius. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. You know, if you feel like it was useful, I'd appreciate that a lot. And many blessings to you, Sag. Love and light.